Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you don't mind, hit the subscribe button if you are into DIYs, home decor, and family videos. So in this video, I will be setting up our brand new Costway artificial 9-foot tree. This is a non-pre-lit tree. I'm putting this in our loft where I normally decorate for the boys for Christmas. So I decided to go with non-pre-lit because we can change our colors of our lights at any point in time. So this is just a video of us assembling the tree and kind of letting you guys know how easy it was or how hard it was, and a little bit of my review on the tree in general. So the tree was delivered directly to my door, and it was about 45 pounds, which I'm grateful for that it was delivered to my door. I didn't have to go to the store and pick it up. I will have the link in the description box below if you're interested in purchasing. I got it for $118 and I believe some change, but it was a regular price $209. So I thought that was a great deal. Taking it out of the box, there was about 4 pieces that needed to be put together. Now, looking at them, they kind of all look the same, so we were kind of trying to figure out which piece was the actual base and what goes where. They were not labeled, which kind of made it a little hard trying to follow the directions. It would have been nice if they had like a little label tag on them or something, but they did not, so we kind of had to figure it out on our own. That's the only downside to setting it up. It came with a metal base, which was really easy to put together, and is very sturdy for this tree. Once we figured out which piece was the base of the tree, we went ahead and placed it on the metal base part, which actually was very sturdy. You have to screw it in a little bit to make sure that it stays pretty straight and sturdy. This is pre-fluffing it, so it looks a little scrawny, and I was kind of getting worried at this point, like, oh boy. But we started to fluff it, and it did look a little bit better. Once we got all of the pieces on the tree, it looked a lot better once it was fluffed. This is what it looks like completely fluffed at the bottom. So after figuring out which piece is which, it was pretty easy to assemble. The directions say it takes about 15 minutes. It can be done by yourself. This can be done by yourself. However, I think it's going to take longer than 15 minutes. This took me and my son about 20 to 25 minutes to get it all set up. Partial of it is I'm pregnant, so I really didn't help a lot, but I think it's a little longer than 15 minutes like the directions say. So like I said, it's a 9-foot tree. This is in our loft upstairs, so it actually touches the ceiling, which is really big for upstairs. But we are happy with it so far. This is just us fluffing it out. This tree has 2,132 tips on it. So we kind of went through all of them to fluff them and make sure it looks really as full as possible, and make it look really like the photo online, or close to the photo online as possible. must say that I'm actually really happy with how this tree turned out. I did a lot of research on purchasing a artificial tree, and when this one came up, I thought for the amount of tips on the tree and the cost of the tree plus delivery to my home, this was a really good deal. So for $118 delivered to my door, it turned out really well for a 9-foot non-pre-lit tree. Overall, I would recommend purchasing this tree for a 9-foot tree with 2,132 tips, non-pre-lit for $118. I think that's a really steal of a deal. Make sure you guys check out the description box below if you're interested in purchasing this tree. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and thank you guys for watching.